Now this is the first flow and this is the second flow. Now let's try to merge these two. So I'm going to go ahead and okay, this is, I think, let me do one thing. Let me create more space so I can see, and let me say Control Z, and I'm going to go ahead and say these two union. Now I need join. So now this is join, and this join is saying now the join we can add is, now right now it is selecting only the country as a join, and it is saying city and city join, and join is leading me to the more number of rows. See, clean 2 has 1100 and clean 6 has this much, and we don't need that these many rows, so let's add this one. So now we had the 1100 rows. That's the only number of rows I wanted. So I think this seems right to me. So clean 2 has 1100 and now join 1 has 1100. So that's what I wanted. These the result which I need. Now similarly, I go ahead and join here in these two. Now here let us see, company and company is the join, and join result is same as join 1. So that's what we need. Okay, 456 is the one which we needed, and 456 in the result, city ID equal to city ID, and now we have a new table out here. Now let's look at this new table which is created by join. So let's create a clean step out here. So let's add a clean step here, and now in the clean step let's go ahead and look at it. So now we got the company name, we got the city ID, one city ID, and we added the same flow twice. Why we are getting city ID twice? Okay, I think by mistake we called company ID as also city ID. Okay, so we have to rename this. Let's see, does it change there, or we need to go back and choose here. Now let's see the clean one, does it update? Okay, so it updated company ID, and now number of rows aggregated and serial number. And let's see if it has added those fields again, we can actually like see, I don't need now these fields. City ID 1, country ID 1 and company 1 are the field which are additionally added, because these are there, and we can say remove these fields. So because we only need these IDs. Now actually what happened, now I have these three things. Now I can add output to each of them. So I add output. So I add output here 1, and I'm going to make this as Excel output. In the Excel, let me browse the Excel and let me call it, let's say call, and I say replace. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and delete that sheet which is already there with me, and let me delete this and let me go back and try the steps. So okay, now it is giving error because worksheet name has not been given. So for what is our first worksheet? So first worksheet is, let's look at the data. First worksheet is our data which is the complete combined data output. The second one is okay. So we don't want this one here, we actually want, okay, so city has come, so we don't want this output actually. So I actually want output here, and doesn't give me option because the join is here. Let me see if I can move this join here from here to here. So let's go back and shift this join. Let's see if we can change this join. Okay, so now I got an output here, and so I moved it up there, and I don't think it's going to make any difference, but I need output here, I need output here, which is the combined one, and I need output here. We need to understand these first and then we'll do. Okay, so city is the, so while we are on this ID, let's call it this ID as company, and output sheet, let's browse it. We are going to have it in call sheet only. In the call, we want it to be Microsoft Excel. In the Microsoft Excel, we will have a worksheet which is company, and we'll say create new worksheet as a company. It should remove that error. Now we go to the second one, and here also we go browse the file and we say call, and we have to just see that all these are same. We need to call it Microsoft Excel. It should start giving us some kind of error now, and this one we will call the call data only. So we'll say create new worksheet as call. Okay, so company worksheet, call worksheet, and let's rename this output also as, ideally speaking, we should rename all the steps to a description where everybody can understand what we are trying to do out here. Okay, now there is one more output, which is basically, let's click and see what is this output. This is the city output. Let's rename it as city. Okay, so what I've done is I've taken a single file, I split it, taken file 3 times, I generated the IDs here, and I populated those ID into a table. So I'm trying to create a star schema kind of a reference where I have these IDs, and I can later on, you know, take this to Tableau and analyze. Okay, so let me go ahead and do it. So what I'm going to do here is, again, I'm going to go ahead and say browse, and I'm going to call it call only. And then it's going to give me error. Then I'm going to make it as Excel, and now I'm in the Excel worksheet. Let me call it as city. Now I need to make sure that, you know, all three outputs are going into the same. This is going to call. Oh, cancel. Okay, I almost executed it, call, and this is also call. Okay, call and call. Let me see if the sheet is created. We're going to delete it. And let me go ahead and say execute all flows now. So now I go to flows and say run all. Let's see, 3 flows and all 3 outputs are done, and we are expecting only a 1 file. Let's go ahead and check it out here. So now we have a city table with the city ID. We have a company table with the company ID, all the distinct company ID with a smaller name, and the call table with the company ID and the city ID. City ID, company ID, and this is the company name which we have moved out. Now in this table we need few more outputs. Now if you remember, we talked about couple of formulas when we in the initial video, where we need total time and we also need the other time, and then in the Tableau we would like to create the percentage. So now in the data prep step we are only going to create those as the total times, and so we need to add more steps. So what I'm going to do is, let me delete this file. I'm going to run it again and do it. So let me delete this file again. Okay, this file is open. Let me go ahead and close this file. Now let me go here, and this is the step, this is the combined step which is there, the clean step, and let me go ahead and add certain formulas out here. So I can click, or I have this option like create calculated field. I click on this and I'll say total time. I can create anywhere, but I'm just going to do it in the last step. So now what is total time here? Type talk time. This is same as Tableau. This is no difference than what you are doing in Tableau. Total. Now again, second type is ring time plus wrap up time and plus the hold time. All 4 times are there, and we can save it. We have given the right name. Okay. So now there will be calculated field. Typically it is getting added at the start. Okay. Now again we were going to add one more field, and let's call that is other time. Now in the other time we can do is, we can actually add the formula again. Okay, so we go ahead and add here what we need to add: wrap time, hold time, and ring time. Those are the 3 things we wanted to add. Okay, so that is going to create other time. So now we have all these calculated fields added here. Now we can execute this flow again, and we can get all those fields. Okay, now if I want to move it here, there are options available where I can move here, and let me move the company as first and all those. But, or let's see, in this mode, let's say I want to have city ID. No, I don't think in this mode we are able to move, but other mode we are. Now there is a hide field mode where we can hide it, and I think this should probably applicable when we do some Tableau, we do the output to Tableau. So another output is when you can actually move this to Tableau. Now here there is an option like, does it give us, okay, this is give us individually, which we don't want here. So we want to execute all the flows together. So run all, and again we are expecting a file which should contain all the fields. So we say done, and we now go back and look at this file. Now call again, we got a new file created out here. Now we got city, we got company, we got the call, and this is the most important file we are looking at. We have company ID, we have city ID, and we have total time and other time. These are the fields which we wanted now, which we have got it now. So now what we have done is we have done some data preparation out here. Now there are few more things for there like union and all those which we have not tried out, but at a later point of time we can go ahead and try it out. Now you can create more complicated flow. There are a lot many formulas which are available, and you can actually go ahead, like I do a output, I put it output, I take it back, and then I can again do some kind of flow. So all those things can also be done using those. Now we have done this. Now what we can do is now one of the things which I could have done is I could actually send one table to a Tableau and then could directly create a Tableau file and open it. Or the other thing which we are going to do is we have this now prepared this file, and we are going to open this file into the Tableau. So we are going to open the Tableau, and so we are going to use Tableau itself.